What up, everybody? In today's video, I'm going to be adding in the top and the bottom to our level so we can't really jump through our border. I am going to be adding in the arrows that are going to be firing as the trap, and then we will possibly be adding in the boulder to come and break down the door and push him out of the way so we can save our friend. So let's jump into the code. So the very first thing I would like to do is just load the images in really fast so we can use them. So we'll need to do self.image9 is equal to pygame.image.load, and we're going to join other pictures with our level 8 room 2 and then top.png, and then we're going to convert that, and our self.image 10 will be the bottom. So we'll go pygame.image.load, and we will go join other pictures. All right, and now that will be level 8 room 2 bottom png, and then we will convert that, and then our arrow for this room, we are going to want to be facing another direction, so we will need to go self image 11 is going to be pygame dot transform dot rotate, and we're going to want to rotate our self dot image 3, and we need to do that by 90 degrees. Okay, so now we got the 3 images I want to have loaded in, and now I want to make an instance of them down here, and we will go level 8 underscore, we'll call it top border is equal to level underscore 8. The room doesn't matter, and that doesn't matter. We wanted the whole, or the x is 0, and then we want that about 50 down. And then our width, we wanted the whole width of the screen, and the height, we want it 64. And then the direction, we will say top, so we can load that image in, and then we will go level 8 bottom border, and we want that pretty low on the screen, so we will go height minus 50, and then for the width, we also wanted the width of the screen, we only want that 32, and now we will put bottom for our direction. Okay, so up here in our draw entrance, we will go if self dot d is equal to top, and we want to write syntax for 1, so that's equals self, we want to screen dot bullet, what did we put that image under? 9. So we'll screen dot bullet self dot image 9 with the rectangle that we made, and if self dot d is bottom, we want to screen dot split image 10. Okay, so up here we want to go ahead and level 8 underscore top border dot draw entrance, and then our screen. And now we want to go level 8 bottom border, and we want to draw the entrance and then put screen. And now we need to add it to our walls group so it has collision, and we need to do level 8 bottom border and level 8 top. Oh, not top entrance. We already have that in there. Level 8 top border. Okay, now let's go ahead and run this, see what it looks like. All right, the top looks pretty good. And we do have collision. And whoops. Well, we didn't mean to do that. How? Maybe we need to put a wall there too. Maybe you can do that in a different video. But for now, let's move that down just a little bit farther. So our level 8 bottom border. I guess we're just gonna do minus 30. All right, there we go. So we got collision. We can't go through our walls. We could probably clip through that, but I'm not going to. And we can still hit our button. We are most likely going to have to add a wall here in a different video so we don't accidentally switch rooms when we don't want to. So, okay. That is working though. Let's go ahead and work on the arrows now. And we already made the image and we already have the functions wrote for the arrows, so we can just kind of modify those. So under our arrow draw, we have up, down. Now we can do if self.d is equal to left. We can screen bullet and it's image 11. We need to do self.image 11 and self.rect. Okay, and we can quickly go under here as well. So if we got up, down, and now we'll make a left. We will say if self.rect x is maybe we can make it a little bit faster on the last part. So we'll do 6, and then if self.rect is less than 0, then we want our self to be back to its original coordinates. So that should be enough to get our arrows onto the screen. We have the image, we're going to draw it, and we have the movement and the collision already made. Now we just need to put it in our boss room. Let's draw it under everything first, but I guess we need something to draw first, and we already have them made down here. So we're going to do level 8 arrow 7. So we'll go level 8 underscore arrow 7, and we will go arrow draw, and then put that on the screen. And let's just test to see where those are at. Okay, that is pretty good. We're going to want to get rid of that white box though. Okay. Up here, we just need to go self.image 11 dot set underscore color key. All right, that should work. Let's go ahead and put our other one on the screen, see where that ends up at. Arrow 8, and then draw that on the screen. Okay, that is looking fairly good. Now let's make it fire. Make it look like it's firing out of the hole. So we are going to want to draw it before everything. So we'll put it up here. And we will go if star 8 dot collected is equal to 1. That's the star that he steps on. We are going to want to do this. Oops. Okay, whoops, come on. Oh, wow. There we go. Let's test that to make sure that's working the way I want it to. So they're not there. We wouldn't be able to see it anyways. So let's continue move. Now we'll do level 8 underscore arrow 7, and we're going to want to move that arrow. Now let's do the same with level 8 arrow 8, and we want to move that arrow. Okay, now let's see if that is going to work. All right, so he runs, and there we go. Now it looks like he started the traps. Okay, so now let's add collision to those arrows. Once again, it's nice and simple. We already have that. We just need to go level 8 underscore arrow 7 dot arrow collision function that we have, and we need to tell it what it is hitting. And we will just copy and paste this under here, and we'll make this level 8. This arrow 8, not 78, 8. All right, let's save this, run our code. No error, that's good. He presses it, they start, and there we go. He activates the traps, the arrows are firing. Now let's put our boulder on to the screen. We can reuse our boulder class from our previous level, and it is right here. So we already have a draw function for our boulder and an animation and that everything like that, the image we want to use, so we don't have to do any of that. We just have to make a boulder, another boulder class, and we will call this level 8 boulder, and it is going to be equal to boulder, and the X is, for now, just to see what it looks like on the screen, we're going to put it at 0, height divided by 2, and we need that 0. Our X velocity is going to be 5, and our 0. Now we can put it in our boss room down here at the bottom. Level 8 underscore boulder. And we want to draw. And we need to put the screen, and we need to tell it we want it to do the level 8 boulder. So it knows what to draw and where to draw it. So let's test our game. And there is our boulder. So I think this is where we'll end the video. because we are going to have to create a whole function where the boulder comes and breaks down the door and hits him and moves him off the screen and then lets us win. So come back for the next video if you want to see me finish the level and get a sneak peek of my next project. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.